Get ready with me for bed while we talk about the iPhone 17. I had the iPhone 13 Pro Max and I traded it in and got a really good deal at AT&T for the iPhone 17. I got the Pro Max in the color navy blue. Right off the bat, I will say I wasn't thrilled with the color choices that they had. I usually go with a dark silver or a black. I'm more of a neutral person, but I will say the navy blue has turned out to be absolutely amazing and I love it. The first thing that I noticed when I actually started using the phone was how good the camera quality is. It is actually absolutely amazing, and someone who had the iPhone 13, it is light and day differences. Even the front camera is unbelievable. It is seriously so clear and it gives you such a good picture. I also really like how on this camera, when you use the front camera, you can zoom out and zoom in, whereas before you could only do that if you were using the back camera. I also think a really cool feature with the cameras is that it actually gives you like a notification that pops up that tells you when you need to clean your camera to get a better picture, which I think is so cool. So far, I haven't had any issues with the phone. Only once when I was at the gym, it kind of completely froze and went black for like 5 minutes, but I didn't have any issues after that. I do feel like most of the features that I also find cool are with the iOS 26 update, so it's not necessarily like an iPhone 17 thing versus older phones, but I do find a lot of those features cool, like how you can create your own emojis and like the aesthetics of the apps and everything like that. I know a lot of people said that with the iPhone Air, the speaker quality was absolutely horrible. I do not find that with the Pro Max. I think that the speakers are great. I think that the cameras are great. I really truly haven't had any issues. Another thing with the iPhone 17 is that there is a button on the bottom right corner that if you press it, it automatically brings up your camera, and then you can also take pictures from it, which I think is really cool because when you're someone who has short arms and you're trying to take like a group picture and you're holding your arm out, it's easier to just hit the button, and it's also so much quicker to get to. So when you're very quickly trying to take a picture or a video and you're trying to not miss the moment, it's great that it's right there and it's just a button that you press. There is also now a button that is the ringer. Instead of turning it like off and on as a switch to turn your ringer off and on, it's now a button and you can customize it to different things. So you can use it as a ringer button, you can use it as a flashlight. There's like so many other options that you can choose from. I just keep mine as the ringer, but it's cool that you can customize it. All in all, I think it is a great phone. I'm really happy that I got it. I don't think that there are any drastic differences between the older phones and this one that came out, except for the camera quality. That is light years different, and I think they did such a good job with it. But do I think that if I didn't get such a great deal that I would be running out to go get this phone? Probably not. But I do really honestly love it, so I